But first, Joe Flacco mania. The 38-year-old has a chance to lead the Browns to their biggest win yet tonight in Cleveland. Browns fans could get a belated Christmas gift delivered to them courtesy of Flacco and this Cleveland team. The Browns can move to 11-5, lock up a playoff spot with a win against Flacco's former team, the Jets. I should mention, Flacco became the third oldest QB behind Tom Brady and Warren Moon to have 3 straight 300-yard games, all coming during this 3-game win streak. On that note, for more on this improbable journey, we bring in a sure thing, Browns reporter Jake Trotter. Jake, it's been just over a month since we saw Flacco flying coach, or what looked like coach, to Ohio ahead of his signing with the Browns. Wonder if he saw his future there. What more can you tell us about his play in this trip back to the NFL?
Yeah, what's amazing, Michelle, is that Joe Flacco wasn't even on a team a little over a month ago. And I started to notice the buy-in from the Browns after that first game. The Browns did not win in L.A. against the Rams, but Flacco played really well considering the circumstances. And you just noticed a confidence in the locker room afterward. I heard the word fighter used. I heard the word presence used. And then the total buy-in happened on this field 2 weeks ago. Joe Flacco throws for a franchise record 212 yards in the fourth quarter alone. The Browns come back to beat the Chicago Bears. And in the locker room afterward, tight end David Njoku came to me and said, man, Joe Flacco has got ice in his veins. Wide receiver Amari Cooper said, a weight was off our shoulders when Joe Flacco arrived. This is a quarterback that we can trust in, Michelle.
Yeah, exciting time to be a Browns fan, and they can't say that every season. Thanks, Jake. Check out his story, by the way, Flacco Fueled by Family on ESPN.com.
All right, so Flacco has essentially been the MVP of the league over the last 4 weeks as he leads the NFL in both passing yards and touchdowns. He has 7 completions of 40 or more yards, more than the Browns had combined over the first 12 weeks of the season. And of course, Cleveland is 3-1 with him under center. We now say hello to Ryan Clark. Okay, so RC, the Browns are currently 10-5. They're currently 5th in the playoff seed in the AFC. Flacco is the team's 4th starting quarterback and was out of the NFL, as we just saw, for much of the season. So what realistic playoff expectations for this team with a 38-year-old Joe Flacco under center?
Well, Christine, let me correct something you said. Flacco is this team's best quarterback this season of all 4, and that's including Deshaun Watson. The way that he's pushing the football down the field, the synergy with Amari Cooper, and the confidence it seems that everyone in that locker room has in Joe Flacco, this feels like the year he took the Baltimore Ravens to the Super Bowl and won over the San Francisco 49ers. This team is a true AFC championship contender. Everyone's talking about the Buffalo Bills getting into the playoffs and no one wanting to play them. No one wants to play the Cleveland Browns. This top-notch defense under Jim Schwartz, and now a quarterback that's not only been there and done that, but is doing it at a high level right now. This team under Kevin Stefanski can be the dark horse to win the entire thing and be a team in the Super Bowl.
Okay, so I just want to be sure that you're saying that the Browns can knock off the Ravens or the Dolphins.
I do believe that. Now, will it be difficult? Absolutely. Am I saying I'm picking them right now? Hell no. But if you see this team continue to ascend, and as they get even more comfortable with Joe Flacco at the helm, I promise you, this defense, this running game, and this quarterback, especially when he's hot, nobody wants to see the Cleveland Browns.
All right, as I mentioned, Flacco is 3-1 as a starter and has thrown for 1,307 yards, 10 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions.